Hi, for the project 4.2, I have implemented my project into two parts. First part is backend, and the second part is front end. Backend part, which is Elixir part, I have implemented, is all about where all the mining, transaction, and wallet process is being implemented. And for the front end part, which is supported by the Phoenix framework, I have implemented such that a website is being implemented where some ongoing stimulation is observed. So let's quickly start. Let's go to the terminal. I am already in the project on my project directory. So for the backend, I will start with the backend part. So we run test cases for the backend part so that we can check if our backend part for at least 100 participant is working fine or not. So we have various test cases for backend part. We have blockchain test, we have mining test, we have network test, and we have wallet test. So there are different test cases involved within these tests. So let's quickly check for them. So all the test case pass. So now let's quickly migrate to the Phoenix part. So let's type the following command: mix phoenix server. So this will evoke our Phoenix server, and a website is hosted at the local host 4000. So at port number 4000, so we can observe our website on the web browser. So here, this is our web interface, which contains three metrics which I have displayed here and two graphs. So the three metrics are as follows: the number of Bitcoin mined, so this is totally a random value, which is some block reward. So this is some random value for the initial transaction to take place. The second part is some metric of number of traders, which is 0 because there is no stimulation going on, so it is 0. Miner versus peers count, so this is also 0 because there is no stimulation going on currently. So for the first graph, we have mining history for a week. So these all points for the first 5 days of the week are totally random. So these are all random generated values, but for the sixth day, which is I have set as a current day, this will show how many bitcoins are mined. So at start, this is showing 116.5. So these are number of bitcoins mined as today. So let's quickly start the stimulation so that we can view a real-time mining rate in our graphs. So let's quickly start. So in our terminals, there is a lot of things happening. So this is a lot of the blockchain will be mined as soon as in merely 2 or 3 seconds. So we can see there are blockchains mined and transaction is also approved and rejected based on our network. So let's see. So this is totally a real-time stimulation. So here we can see blockchains are mined and at various values. So here we can see that at this point there are 600 blocks which were mined at this point. We can go to the code part. So here are our index HTML files. So basically these are our templates I have used. Here are web module parts, various web module parts. We have router, we have dashboard view, we have dashboard controller and user socket. So these all together contribute to our web interface. Now also, this is our backend part. This is our Bitcoin code where all the functions are defined for various parts of the program: blockchain, mining, network, wallet. So blockchain part is defined separately, mining part is defined separately, network part is defined separately. Also, I have defined some constants where some metrics are predefined so that a project could run with some initial values. So these are all values, which is a hash function we have defined. We have the block reward, which I have set to the random value. You can see on the website interface. So that's all about my project 4.2. Thank you.